Yo, what's going on, y'all? Right now, we have one of the beautiful and talented models with us. So, who do I have with me?
Monopoly.
Monopoly. What's
Yes.
going on? What's going on? And how you feeling about today? Like, how things going? The vibes, like stuff like that. Like,
It's going pretty good. Everything's running nice and smoothly, very progressive, and we're getting things done today.
cool. Okay, I like that. Very professional answer. Very, you know what I'm saying? I like that. So, tell us a little bit more about yourself. What got you into modeling, and anything else you do, stuff like that.
So I've been modeling for about 4 years now in the DMV area. I always like dressing up and like playing different characters. So I kind of got into it because I like clothing. I've always been a fan of fashion and stuff. So I've been doing that. And then I also switched over to content creating. So you'll get like behind the scenes stuff. And then I also like to do more women empowerment stuff on my content page.
So when you say content creation, you mean like streaming and stuff like that, or like what type? Just making YouTube videos?
So for now, I have an Instagram account. It's Monopoly Memoirs. That's where you'll get all my behind the scenes stuff.
Okay.
And then also my awareness for domestic violence as well.
And that's beautiful, because that's something that I feel strongly about. And so that the fact that you're taking that, you know what I'm saying, upon yourself to have that is very important, very special. So with the theme being collab, hustle, heal, motivate, how do you feel like you're bringing that to this with your craft, your art?
Yeah, so I like to work with people in the area because with the DMV, it's a lot of like hostility and everybody kind of like challenging each other. Yeah. So I like to like empower other people to like work on their craft as well as collab and make sure that everybody's getting a piece of the pie, you know?
Facts. So right there, Monopoly, talented, beautiful, SJB, first fashion show. We love y'all. Yo, what's going on, y'all? We have another beautiful and talented model with us today. So who do we have with us right now?
Hello, everyone. My name is Shawnisha Green, but you all is welcome to call me Cleo.
Cool, Cleo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Glad
meet you
you're a
too.
part of this entire process and stuff like that. So tell us a little bit more about your background, aspirations, you know what I'm saying? Anything for the people to just get familiar with Cleo.
So I am an artist, and I started doing art, I would say, in the 9th grade. Mind you, I never knew I could do art until I went to like maybe 1 or 2 art classes because I was a rebel, so I used to skip a lot. But I learned that I could look at something and go from there, like draw from there. When I turned 16, I started doing tattoos. And up until this day, I still do tattoos. So I'm a painter. I've been doing tattoos for 14 years. I also work with kids on the spectrum as well. And that's a little bit about me.
That's what's up. Very important work,
Yeah.
working with kids on the spectrum. Like, it real life is great to meet people that embody, like, it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? You're one of those people. And so I love meeting people like you because, like, y'all are doing the real work. Like, where NFL players getting paid and stuff like that, nah, y'all should be getting paid that amount of money. Trust me.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, facts. So with that, all of your just talent that you have with your art and painting and drawing, stuff like that, how do you feel like you embody collaboration, hustle, healing, or motivation with what you do?
I feel like through my artwork, I embody all of that. With
Facts.
whether it's like, you know, self-care wise. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, yeah, you're good, yeah.
But yeah, self-care wise, I also love being a part of the community. So regardless of like whatever I could do to help out the community, that's what I like doing.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. That's beautiful. Well, look, y'all heard it here first, man. SJB, first fashion show. We here, we live. Let's get into it. By the 1970s, African Americans made up about 70% of DC's population, which started the term Chocolate City. It's that same unity of community that brings us out today. So without further ado, I would like to introduce 10 important individuals of DC's history that will shine a light on collaboration, hustle, healing, and motivation. So for collaboration, we have Benjamin Banneker and Pierre Charles. So to start, we had LaFont to thank for building the initial plans of the city. The grid system and the way the streets look is all thanks to him. Benjamin Banneker later came along and made a usable map for the city, collaborating and building upon his original work. Both were extraordinary visionaries, geniuses, and they are both foundational in the history of blacks building DC with our own hands. Another ancestral collaboration, Chuck Brown, Godfather Go-Go, and Yada Yada, making his Don't Get DC campaign along with Long Live Go-Go. Chuck Brown, the Godfather of Go-Go, is responsible for originating the sound, bringing a whole new identity of black culture to the city and the DMV.